Everybody's got travels, 6 8, all kinds of interesting stuff. Where to be? I don't even know where to begin. Here we go. We can start with this one. Universal Studios Florida Rip Ride coaster has been walled up, and it has signs on it hinting at, being the Engine 89 firehouse. We know that. That's Ghostbusters headquarters. So is it being returned to Ghostbusters headquarters? Are we getting a Ghostbuster roller coaster? No news on it yet, but we'll see what happens. I did a short on this. I'll cover it here too. TSA banning Costco cards as an ID. People are so upset. Like, wow, they checked my card. This is only for me. It has a star like you asked for. Why can't I use this? The Costco card. It does have a star on it. Princess's Grand Princess, a ship built in 1999, will start doing year-round in Australia. It's mainly for... It's the year-round's more for the Americans to come during the summer, which is also winter, but they'll still be there. They're going to try to do different ones like 28 days around Australia, 79 days, more Pacific Ocean cruising, and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see how the costs come. I don't know if I can find it yet. If I do, I'll put up some numbers here. Let's see. Will Villain Land be scary in Disney? Of course not, people. I'll have good theming. You'll be able to meet, evil characters that you probably never be able to meet, but it's going to be like their Halloween party. Not so scary. How will airport in UK be like after the UK Universal is built? They're talking about already flights have been, changed. Flights are, more people are pouring into the Lawton Airport, and it will only be 30 minutes away from the new Universal Studios when done. But apparently so many people are pouring into this airport, it makes them question things already. To build the airport, to build the Universal Studios, do the airport need bigger runway or more space? It has more space, but it's not been utilized yet. But wow. Of course, the dark one of the day is the dark cloud of cruising. More fights, more, altercations between people. Is this because the open bar policy of you can buy and drink as many drinks as you want? Is there, it's too much people on the ships that, they can't always watch everyone and watch things go down? I mean, it makes, there's a lot of questions into this where, you're like, oh yeah, things could happen, but it was so rare, well, like I said, we always love to say Carnival's too much partying, and now Royalwood, they're so big, but parties all the time, weekend booze cruises. I mean, these are actually where most of the dark problems come from, is these 3-day booze cruises and all party all weekend long, I love the one where he's so drunk he's on the floor and he goes, well, of course that's Carnival. Like, I've been doing some work on the channel. There's playlists listed now. I have tried to go through the more, almost pushing 700 videos and categorize them. Now you can go back and watch 10, 12 videos of Disneyland, California, me going through and going on rides, to D23 convention, a Disney Fanatics dream, to cruises, different ships, listings. It'll say, weekend cruise on this kind of ship. You can watch the ship. I do a lot of ship tours. My everyone loves breakfasts and say how I hate the breakfast place or love the breakfast place. Those are there. And now my new one to find, you know, the best dumplings you can get. Now they include Chinese restaurants and Thai restaurants as well as other things. And that brings me to a lot of different places. You know, being I had visited Thailand before and I didn't know dumplings were there because I was eating street food and stuff on a stick. That's, you know, the stick makes it better, and, you know, Coca-Cola in a bag. I mean, these were different experiences. I didn't sit down at restaurants and know there's dumplings and other, you know, things. I mean, I knew they food existed there, but you know, I was more, you know, seeing the nightlife and walking the streets and seeing things, and then during the day go back to doing work stuff. Well, that's all the news tonight. Have a good night.